Hello, and welcome to the lesson 21 of the MakeStories 101 course. From this lesson onwards, we'll have three different lessons lesson 21, 22, and 23, which we will be focusing on the interactive components that AMP has to offer. So, with the interactive components, AMP stories or web stories have a yes/no poll, then they have the quiz and the poll elements. So if you will go and if you will want to create this on your own, then you'll have to do a lot of coding, and then you'll also have to write your own web services to connect your output or to take the results of all the polls or quizzes that you conduct. So if you have used Instagram, you know that you have options where you can like have a yes no poll, or you can have four option poll, or you can have a quiz. So all of this is possible in web stories now, and you can also do that in make stories without writing a single line of code. For this, you will have to go to the second last option in your make stories dashboard, which says add-ons. Now, when you will go here, you will find three options: one that says quiz, the other one that says polls, and the third one that says yes or no. Now, for this chapter, we will start with the yes or no poll. This is very simple. All you have to do is you have to click on this yes or no. So here you will find something that says no templates found, because the Make Stories team has not created any yes no specific template sets as of now. So when we will create, you will find them here, and you can just click on this and it will come up over in the canvas area. So now you are on slide one, and let's say for slide one, you do not want to have any yes or no poll question. You wanted to have a slide two. So you will go to slide two, and here you have an option that says create new. Now, the moment you click this, you can see that you will have an option, you will have a yes no poll over here, which you can start editing. Now, one small bug that our team has left here is that the selection color over here is equal to the background color. So first thing that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to change the appearance. So let's start with the customization part. As you always know, if you are using make stories, you can customize to the maximum. So how we will do it? Again, as we all know that all the customization or all the appearance related, design related, animation related stuff is always on the right hand side, as we have seen in our previous lessons. So I will click this element, and the moment I click, you can see that I have an option over here that says appearance. So I will click this, and the first thing that I see here, it says is theme. So right now we have a light theme. So you can see that the yes and no buttons over here right now are in the white color. Now the moment I change this to dark, you can see that they are black. Now the second option that we have here is the background color. So you can select the theme of your choice. I will keep it light for now. You also have an option to change the background color. So I will click here, and again using the color picker I can change the background off and keep it of my choice. This is way too dark, so let's keep it something like this, and let's apply this. The next option that you have, it says, is the prompt size. Right now it's at medium. If I make it large, it will the text size over here will change. The yes and no buttons text size won't change, and small is extremely small. So we have three options over here. We have not given you an option to change the what is it, the font and all those things, because those kind of customizations are not yet available in the web story framework itself. The next option that you have here is the prompt alignment. So right now you can see this is center aligned, so this is selected. If you click left, it will go here, it will be left aligned. If you click right, it will be right aligned, and if you click justify, it will be justified. So this is pretty simple. The next option that you have is the prompt color. So the prompt color is the color that you see for yes and no. Oh, no, sorry. The prompt color is for the color that you see over here at the top. And then the next option that we have is the options color. So I will go in, I will, let's say I will use the same color as this. So now you can see that we have completely changed the customization of this particular yes no button that we had, or yes no button, or the yes no widget we can say. Now you can see that I can, again you can go in here and you can start changing the options. Let's say, let's start with this option. Let's go here and let's say, do do you like mix, and let's do, so you can uh, do something where, like you can go in and you can do a WYSIWYG thing here also. You can just go in, you can double click and you can start editing the options as well as the question. Like I want to add a question mark here, so I will do that now. So this is one way to change the content here. The second option is to go into the right bar and you have an option setting, so you can change these things from here. Like, again, this is pretty simple and self-explanatory. Then it will change in real time. Now here you will see a small box that says add confetti. So is this is something we'll see later, but let's select a confetti or a smiley or an emoji for now. So here I would select this for a yes, and for yeah, and for no, let's select this one. So now you can see that we have all these things set up. So let's try and take a small preview. So I will click on the preview and you can see that we had this on the second page. So you can see all the colors and everything that we have changed, they have now reflected in our output. So now I will click on yes, and you can see that the moment I click on yes, I have this smileys coming up. So you can control this particular aspect like your confetti using this option. So that's it. The yes no poll is very simple, and you will see the results of all this in your dashboard. So when we will take a look at the dashboard part of the Make Stories editor, I will show you how you can view the results of your quiz, poll, or your yes no poll. One thing that I will suggest you to do always is to change the name of your story, which you can do it from the top. Simple yes no is. Now remember one thing, that AMP story or the web story format by default will always have the status of your poll saved in the local storage. This means that if someone is voting for one time, he cannot vote again. So you can see that we have already have voted for this particular question. So it gives me an option that says yes. So what I will do now is I will go and I will open this up in the new incognito tab and I will vote again. So we all know that we like make stories, but just for trial purpose, I will click no, and it now says that it's a 50-50 because we have one person who have voted yes and the another person who has voted no. So again, we'll go again into the incognito mode and we will vote again with a yes. So now you can see that it says 67-33 because two people voted for yes, one for no. So this will all be calculated in real time. And MakeStories takes care of all the infrastructure, so you won't have to write any kind of backend service. All you have to do is just go in and put in your widget and everything is set. So that's it for the lesson number 21 for the simple yes no poll. In the other two lessons we will see how to create your own quiz and how to create your own poll. Okay, thank you.